Hi guys, a very good evening to all. So Shubham Agarwal this side. So today we are going to start our sessions on the ERP systems, and I will be showing you the working of SAP and the modules for which we are starting is the MM module. So just to have some introduction, let me show you an image. Okay, so see, in SAP here the our flow will work like so. So we will configure all the masters. So basically, uh, suppose there is an organization, right? And there is a one single organization. So let's say there is an organization with the name of BPL, right? And under the BPL, it is having more than one or two organizations. So for that, we will be creating different organization. So like under BPL, there are organization like BCL and the BTL. So for both, we will be creating a unique company code, and under under one company code there are many different type of plants, right? Where the this your manufacturing takes place, right? And there are many plants where the usually people keep their inventory, and another plant that includes some type of production activities. So basically these are known as the plant, right? And a, a plant is again further divided into many type of locations, different small type or small shelves. Uh, a plant is divided into some small shelves that we called it as a storage location, right? So let's say example, I am having the inventory plant, right, in which a company is storing all its inventory, right? So our plant, I will be dividing my plant into three groups, three further groups, divisions. So my the one into different storage. So my storage will contains uh, there will be a place where I will be having some raw material in my storage, right? And on the another place I have assigned, right, fixed material, right? And then the third area I am assigning is a semi-fixed material. So let's just start. It's just an introduction. It's just a small introduction, and I will be explaining all these things, how it works, and all the configuration related to the material management in SAP, right? So let's just directly log in me to the system, right? And let me also open an Excel sheet in which I will be uh, keeping all the data what we will be creating, right? Okay. So we will be working over. I'm going to create an organization. Let's name it as a BPL only, right? So it will be my organization, right? So this is my main organization code, or or we will code it as a company code. So let me take you directly to this SAP system. So this is the logon screen of my SAP, and I have entered the user ID, and let me enter the password. Right, so it is the home screen of the product that looks like. So let's just continue with the further session, and let me show you how will you create a company in the SAP system. Yeah. So for going to the company code, here we are having the shortcut or the T code, which is OX02, and here is the shortcut for directly going to the this creation of company code screen. And for the menu path, I will be coming back to the home screen and write SPRO, and then we will go to the SAP reference IMG, then enterprise structure, then I'm going to over this thing, definition accounting, sorry, definition, and then financial accounting, right? And after edit, copy, complete, delete, check company code. Okay, and click over here, edit company code, and click on new entries. So the organization I am I am making, that is BPL, right? And the name, let's give it Bharat Petroleum Limited. And let's say it is situated in Mumbai, right? Countries, that is India. You can find over here. The code is IN. Currency, I am taking the Indian currency, that is the INR, and the language I am going to use, that is the English, right? And then after filling all the details, just click at the save button, and then this screen appears. So here the system is asking for the all the details for your organization. So let's just fill it quickly, and the title I want to give it as a company, and the company name is, it is the same, Bharat Petroleum Limited. And then I'm just skipping these things as for now, and the postal code, just fill it 13456, right? And the country code, I know that is the India, and the region. So okay, Mumbai is in Maharashtra, and it's the 13 number, and you can fill all the details if that are required. Just click on this, right? And just click on this, and the message will appear that the data was saved, right? So by this way we can configure a company code. So we have successfully created our first organization into the SAP system, right? And now for our this MM part, we are now going to create a plant. So as per our diagram, that the figure I showed you, yeah. So we have created a company code, and now we are going to create a plant. So let's say I will be creating the two plants. One I will name it as a BP, BCL, and another plant I will be naming it as a BTL, right? So uh, next the plants that I will be maintaining, that is the BP, BCL and the BTL, right? So let's just go to the system and coming back to the home screen. Okay, so the shortcut or the T code for making the plant in the SAP system is the OX10. So yeah, this is the screen for making the plants, and let me also show you the path through which we can create. So let me enter. So again we are going to the SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, and then we are going at the definition, and then I'm going to the logistics journal, and then yeah, here define check plant. Yeah, here define copy delete check plant. Define plant, right? So click on the new entries. So plant, I am giving a name that is the BTL. So let's name the plant BTL only, and just click on save. So in the same way, all the things you have to mention for the particular plant. So okay, let's just do the company. The name I have given to the BTL plant. So let's just fill it, and it's in the India, and it's in the Mumbai region only, Maharashtra region only, and just say the data was saved, right? And another plant, we have created the BTL. Now we're going to make the BCL. So BCL, BCL plant I'm going to make. Just click on the save button. In the title, even the name of the plant is BCL plant. And then just click on OK. Okay, so these are the mandatory fields. So here you will, whenever you will find the star, red star sign, that means it is a mandatory field. If you do not fill any of the data in this particular field, then the system will not allow you to move further, right? So let me just fill the details, and the country I am making the India, and the region is the Maharashtra, and the code for this industry is 13. Okay, okay, so code, the length, right? So let's just save it. So data already saved. So we have successfully created our two plants, that is the PTL and the BCL. Let me zoom it for you. We have created the two plants, and now I will be making the storage locations. So I will be creating the storage location in the BTL only, and you can try at your own for the another plant. So let's create storage. So I said you, let me go to the image. Yeah, so I show you that we have created a company code. We have also created the plant, right? And now I will be dividing a plant into raw material section, semi-finished goods, and the finished good, right? So directly go to the SAP system, and the T code for making the store is OX09, right? And now the system is asking for the plant, and for this the proper path for this is same. You need to go to the SPRO, then you will go to the SAP reference IMG, then you will go to the enterprise structure, then the definition, then you will go to the sales distribution, then you will go to the materials management, and here you will see the maintain storage location, right? The same screen appears, and the plant we have created two plant, that is the BTL and the BCL. So I will be taking only one plant, that is the BTL, and will be showing you different storage location into this particular plant. So simply write BTL over here, and this screen appear and new entries. So my first will be under BTL. I will be making 001, and I will be naming it as finished finished goods, finished goods plant, finished good, that I did only finished good. And for the 0002 I will be making raw material. Okay, and another we are going to create semi-finished material, semi-finished. So I have divided my particular plant into three different storage location. So let me take the screenshot of it, and I think that is not copied. So okay, so we have created the storage three parts, that is a 0001, 0002, 0003. We have created three storage, right? We have created the three storage. So till now I have created a company code, and then make configured the plant for the particular organization, and then further divided the plants into the three different parts, and named it or given the code, particular unique code, that is a 0001, 0002, and the 0003. So let's just directly go to the system, and then click on save, right? And now we are going to create, now my next step is to create a purchase organization. So basically in an organization there is a department that usually do all the purchasing for the organization, and we called it as a purchase organization. So directly go to the home screen, and the code for the purchase organization is OX08, right? So this is the screen, and for the proper path, if I show you again, you need to go to the SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, then you are going to material management, and here you will get maintain purchase organization, right? So let's just do the new entry, purchase organization. So we are going to create organization purchase. Let's give it a BPL only, and we and I am describing it as a BPL purchase organization org. Then click on save, and the data was successfully saved. And now I am going to make a purchase group. So purchase group is usually, let's say I am having a purchase or purchase the purchase organization, and I'm further dividing a purchase my purchase team into three different types of materials. So one will be purchasing the raw material, another one will be purchasing finished good, and some and another and the third part will be purchasing the semi finished good, right? So the code for this is the OME4. So this is the screen that looks like. And again, if I show you the path, you need to go to the SPRO, SAP reference IMG, and here you will get materials management, and then you will go to the purchasing, I mean the production. Yeah, here is the purchasing, and then create purchasing groups. So here is the screen. Simply click on the new entries and give the code. Let me give BP1, right? BP1. I am call it a BPL finished stock team, finished stock. So this particular team will be purchasing the finished material, and if you want to give the number, you can give. Another one is the BP2. So this is semi-finished. This team will be, this is going to purchase my all semi-finished type of materials, and then is the BP3. The BP3 is going to buy my semi-finished raw and then raw material. Right? And then you can also assign the telephone number. So let me also fill in the Excel sheet. So we have created the purchase organization, and we named it as a BPL, and then at the last we have created purchase group, and we named it BP1, BP2, and the BP3. BP1, BP2, BP3. So that's all for today. So in the next section, I'm going to cover how will you assign all this configuration we have done till now, and in the next session we are going to see its assignment. So thank you so much guys. See you in the next session.